13 people watching now. Why y'all so quiet, man? Good
I
lord.
didn't even know you started. Well, I didn't know you started it already.
Yeah, man, we in here. We live in effect, baby. Let me post this all over social media. So motherfucker.
I'm currently
So who we
doing.
got? Who we got in the stream right now?
Hey, drop them flames, man. Let us know. Let us know y'all here. What up? What up? What up? Make sure y'all hit that like button and share it. Share the stream. We trying to get back up to 30. Oh man, it's a lot of information flooding in as we speak, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Yeah,
get everything
it's a
together,
lot
man.
going on right now.
Cash,
So if
what's
we
the
get
I,
kind
I,
word,
of
bro?
quiet, yeah, if
I
we get
got
kind of quiet, we're trying to keep up on all this information we're getting at one time.
Freckle
I got my
Jesus
team hitting me up.
in the chat. Loca in the chat. We got Tyler. Welcome to the stream. What up, Ant? What up, Cash? This is an MGN 2K League, bro. Simulation. Woo! I love that sound, bro. I love that sound. Yo, welcome to the stream, man. If y'all from the league, y'all from MGN Sports, y'all already know what to do, man. Drop them flames. Robert
Cash, you will be
Ivory.
entertained if you stay here throughout the whole thing. Trust
Yes,
me.
yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Knights in the building. Hey, man, can we say something about the Knights? Before we get it started, I think that team. He said, "Man, I'm trying to be in this league." Hey, bro, go to MGN. Oh, my bad. Go to www.insidemgn.com/register. And you can either pick player, because it's a bunch of player positions open. You're going to get put into an undrafted free agent pool. Or you can be a coach. I got a few coaching positions. And if you want to apply for a GM spot, you think you could run a team and win you about 200 bands, $200. I wish. Hey, eventually, if we play our cards right,
Yeah.
shit,
If everybody stay committed.
that'll be something. But yeah, nah, everything is everything, bro. You can win money in this league. It's pretty dope. Like I said, follow that link, www.insidemgn.com/register. Do that. What up, Quentin? Virginia in the house, baby. Virginia's in the house, man. Hey, 18 people in the stream. Make sure y'all hit that like button. We had like 50% of the people that was watching the stream last night hit the like button. So,
By default, Quentin and Brandon gonna have a lot of rebounds because you're gonna shoot the ball a whole lot.
I mean
So
that's that shit that you saying. You gotta, in order for it to be a rebound, it's gotta be a miss.
exactly, that's what I'm saying.
They not
You're
no
gonna shoot the ball a
no.
whole lot, and they will get a lot of rebounds.
Stop it. Stop it. We getting buckets, threes all day. Hey, but like I wanted to talk about the Knights, man. I feel like the Knights are in a really good position right now. All they need, I mean, they got the dominant Robert Ivory, who showed that despite his size, he can compete with some of the bigger centers, and Abraham Dendrit, who has the highest overall in the league at a 78. They got a two-headed monster down there. And then you got Shadow Knight, which is his real name is Deontay King, at the shooting guard, who already committed to being a goal player. He said he was gonna be a goal player by the end of the night. So that team is sitting up pretty good. What do you got to say about that, Dame? Like what kind of input do you got for that organization and the direction they trying to take after being dismantled with Sage leaving?
I mean, they're in a good position. I, on paper, and like I said, that's on paper. Um, they don't have a coach. They don't have a GM. So I think until that happens, there's going to be a lot of confusion over there. Is really, who's running the locker room, who's getting things prepared, who's doing all the ins and outs. I think once they get some structure, then maybe we can come back to this conversation. But as of right now, they're a good paper team, kind of like the Cleveland Browns.
Not just any coach.
The Cleveland Browns were good on paper. So
not just any coach, not just any GM, but somebody who knows what they're doing.
The Browns was good on paper, and they got to the playoffs and got pretty deep into the playoffs. So I have no disagreement with that. I think that team definitely needs a foundation, a coach and a GM to kind of steer them in the right direction. I have no doubt about that. But let me make this very clear. When you have Robert Ivory has been very vocal in the locker room, and as y'all know, I'm in every chat. But Robert Ivory has been very vocal, and that organization trusts his judgment. Now, don't take it, left field and think that he's running the organization, but they have faith in their first round draft pick, and they believe that if they put together the team that he sees, pretty much he's pretty much in the driver's seat right now to kind of lead that team and be a vocal leader on and off the court. So that team, I feel like with the right GM and the right coach, will be in good hands. But that's still left to be decided. What's the structure tonight? I know y'all wanted to do some interviews, and obviously we got maybe by 19 players to be drafted. Dame, I know you had a few people that wanted to come into the show. How's that supposed to be looking?
All right, let me go ahead and first up, because they did hit me up first. I think you had a little bit of something to do with that, Devontae. Let me see if I can get the Kings on in here.
Of course I had something to do with that.
Kings, you were up first, so when I send you this link, you better join up or you will get skipped.
Ricky Williams is definitely in the chat. I seen him. He is a free agent, but I have not had a chance to speak to him yet. Freckle Jesus. I'm going to submit. Cass says, all right, I'm going to submit my player maybe tomorrow when I get back on to check tendencies. I want and stuff. Got you, brother. We're definitely going to be here. Lower spell. But it's a brand new kind of experience, man. I guarantee once people get the full aspect of what we doing, bro, we definitely going to turn some heads. And it's going to be a lot of people that mimic what we doing here at MGN.
All right. The Kings, you have just received your link. Please go ahead and accept. And we're on standby with the Kings.
Yes.
Before the Kings come in here,
What's
before we address them, I need to know, TJ, who the hell did you hire to be an MGN insider and created this draft grade?
Oh yeah,
that was released out today. I think a whole lot of teams would love to understand who was drinking or who was smoking weed.
Look, let me hold on.
Some of the player positions were off and everything.
Hold up, dog. Let me explain something to y'all real quick.
What's up, gentlemen?
Who's this in the
What's
chat?
up, Tyler?
Who's that? Who's that?
Okay. Tyler, I'm sorry.
King, hold on one second.
Yeah, let's mute Tyler real quick. No disrespect.
Tyler and Eli. Hold on a second.
So, I have a huge assortment of insiders, man. I think we about 30, 40 strong. All right. We got some leading reporters, and we're not at liberty to disclose, where these stories and these mock drafts are really coming from. So, if something was that era, we can address that off.
Something was definitely.
And somebody's like audio is.
Right, somebody got their stream on.
Hey Kings, turn your stream down, please.
Yeah, but I'm all for addressing situations and making controversial comments, but come on.
I was the one who, the insider.
You ain't even gotta go into detail. I've already look. I'm finna Russell Westbrook this whole interview about this insiders thing. He ain't gotta address that.
And then real quick. This is kind of off subject.
Okay.
Teams, players, GMs, front offices, please, when we bring you in here to do these interviews, please turn your streams down or mute them before you come in here. I get that you guys want to hear yourselves talk, but it causes a lot of feedback and a lot of echoes. So just kind of avoid all the extra noise by coming in here respectfully with your streams down.
Yeah, no, it's he probably didn't know, but yeah, nah.
No, it's straight.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great night. Thanks for making things a little bit uncomfortable. I didn't actually. I mean, honestly, I was at work today, so obviously the news came out about the mock draft. I didn't even read the mock draft, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Players make
the insider. The insider gave it to me, and I posted it out.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, everybody has something to say on that one.
Everybody has something to say.
Actually, let's get into this interview with the Long Beach Kings general manager. I hear that he has agreed to join us on the show. Dame, I'm gonna let you.
Elijah's in here too, I believe.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you take over on those two while we getting these draft picks.
Definitely.
In order.
All right, so you do understand that you can't be interviewed by your head coach because that's kind of biased. So
yeah, I'm not gonna say anything.
Questions over here since we are across the way.
Fair.
What makes you think that Eli is the guy? Is the guy that's going to take you to the playoffs, to the finals? He's going to be the one to get the job done.
Did you see the activity? That's just one start. Activity alone, that's the biggest thing. I mean, on top of it, have you seen some Dame Lillard highlights as well? And did you see him in that LBK uniform? On top of it, all summer league long, he's ready to lead this team. He's been ready to lead this team. Just saying.
Okay, I mean, any player with a jersey on can look okay in a jersey. I mean, somebody being in a jersey doesn't make them that guy. I mean, Vasquez
right, but Dennis Rodman looked great on the court.
I mean, Vasquez was over there, and he was looking like that. He was supposed to be y'all starting point guard, at times when he wasn't getting dropped off by bottoms. So
I think you only want us to have Vasquez because how bad the Surf wanted Steve Carter.
How bad the Surf wanted Steve Carter?
Yeah, that's why. I think that's why you thought we wanted Vasquez.
Hey, man, you got Steve, man. I definitely hope it works out for you. I wish you guys the best. Not really, but I gotta say that for show purposes. But
the friendly banter always.
But no, definitely. So when you were selecting your head coach, when you were selecting your player, or players rather, what was your vision? What was your mindset that you had going into the season?
We just need to be all in from the jump. And when I connected with Devontae from day one, I mean, him and I both diehard Celtics fans, even though we're from completely across the country. I mean, we kind of clicked right away. I mean, and the Celtics like to win ships, but we figured we wanted to bring the East out to the West, and start somehow out here in Long Beach. And I'm actually flying out to LA in the morning just to get the beaches ready for everybody,
See, I think that's the next reason why I don't get along with neither one of y'all. I'm a Lakers fan.
I knew it.
That's the reason why I can't stand either one of you. But no, all right. So I mean, Devontae, what is your vision for, or what is your game plan for how to operate with Eli? I think you guys picked up Steve Carter. I believe you picked up another guard in the third round, if I'm not mistaken. You guys don't have any bigs, not too many wing players. So, what's the game plan here?
If we're smaller than everybody, and we know we are, we have to be able to, 1, defend, and 2, run. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play defense, and we're gonna run the floor.
Well, you heard it here first. They plan on not getting any rebounds. They're just going to run away from the ball.
Well, I got a question because this goes to the next point, and you brought up a great point, and creating that philosophy or asking that question, dang. But we just got breaking news that the most sought out free agent, Zach Everett, has fully committed to the Kings, and obviously that is going to help them get boards. And definitely be a defensive presence on that team. It kind of made sense when you look at the draft, and now they're looking at bringing Zach on. Tell me what it's like, bro, to put all those eggs in that basket, not knowing if a player of his caliber is going to commit after the draft. And that question is for Tyler.
That's the thing is Zach was in from the jump. Like, he actually reached out to Devontae, and Devontae, they clicked instantly, and Devontae actually brought the introduction into me. He felt like it was home from day one, and I felt like the second he signed up, he wanted to be in Long Beach from the jump. And I feel like there was no issues from signing him. As you can see, the multiple commitments over the multiple weeks. Nice. He's a Long Beach for life.
All right. So I'm quite frankly, I'm tired of talking to the front office. I need to hear from their main talker, who's been very quiet since he signed on to the show.
Oh, you want to hear from Batman? There he go.
Elijah.
You're.
What's going on, man? What's going on?
Man, nothing much, man. Just good, Happy to be a kid.
So, do you feel disrespected, or do you feel that you should have been drafted early in the first round?
I feel like, what's his name? Alpha Reek. He deserved his position in the summer league. I think I have some point guards that y'all believe were more capable. All they did was score and shoot, didn't pass the ball, didn't play a lot of defense. And when they did, they were getting buckets drop on them. So I understand why they pick those guys, because they think they're going to score a lot. But I'm an all-around point guard, I'm somebody that's going to be doing it all for my team, and we'll see. We'll see.
So which 2 or 3 point guards, coming out of the first round or even the second round, would you want to, match up with?
Oh, is this Dame? It's Dame, right?
Yeah.
I want all of them.
He said all the smoke.
I want the bench point guards, free agent point guards, tail season 3 point guards. I want them too. All of them.
You want all? Hey, hold on, man. Hey,
yeah, really look at the dog got to say amen in a minute.
Hey, listen. Do you really think that you're the best point guard in California right now?
I think I'm the best point guard in MGN.
There we go.
Oh.
You said Cali?
There we go.
I said in Cali.
No, that's the problem, man. Y'all view yourself too low, man. Look at the standard. My standard is the whole league, not the Cali. I'm past that.
Y'all have heard it here first. Elijah Hawkins has stated he is the best point guard in the entire league. The entire league. So that means that you're better than the free agents coming in who you have not seen play. You're better than TJ Rose, and he's the owner of the league. You are the best point guard, right?
That's what he said.
First
yeah,
take.
of course, yeah.
That's what he said.
That is confidence. I love it.
That is the buzz. It's we got to cut it short, unfortunately.
That's a quote too. That's a quote.
Nah, and I was just about to say, Jalen, man, make sure you timestamp this stream so I can go back to
please.
it, and we can definitely, like, when it's all said and done, we can go back to this moment.
Yeah,
gotta go back and relive this.
Absolutely.
And when I dropped 30 on TJ, and the buzz and said he did say this. He really did say that he was gonna do this.
That's what he said he was gonna do. I mean,
no worry, I'll be the one to bring it up to him day in and day out.
Yeah, nah, definitely. They'll never.
Definitely, Kings. Definitely, because we do got to move on. We got to get the other teams in, and we do have to start the draft. We appreciate you jumping on here. I'm on the buzz for our first interview of the show. Can't wait to match up with you guys. Did anybody else have any other questions?
Nah, man. I know what I need to do. I got you. I'm gonna make that game very special.
Yeah, prime time. The Book of
Prime
Eli.
time, baby.
The Book of Eli.
Prime time. Yes, sir. Hey, man, as always, I appreciate y'all coming on to the show. Gotta have y'all back on it again when y'all catch this L from the Pirates.
Appreciate that.
It ain't gonna
Yeah.
happen.
Oh, man.
All right, y'all.
Okay. So, let's get into this first pick because the pick is in. Now, how we gonna do this? I'm gonna go maybe every 5 picks, and then y'all can kind of give me a spiel. But we're gonna try to zoom through this because I am working on something right now as we speak. Because it's a lot of stuff we got to get into tonight, and not a lot of time. So, with the 49th pick in the MGN draft, the Kings select Deion Banks. Deion Banks. A no-name motherfucker. Deion Banks.
Hey, it's gonna be like that from this point on. So
Pretty much. With the 50th
Yeah, it's true.
pick.
Yeah, but I mean,
Oh,
we'll see how much of an effect they have, though. I mean, who knows?
yeah, these players might come out and just be dropping 30 pieces on the motherfucking Kings. Like, I mean, who knows?
Big facts.
All right,
It
so
could be the deciding factor in so many games and like so many playoff moments and all that.
okay. All right, so with the 50th pick in the MGN draft, the Austin Gunners select Vincent Trevino. Vincent Trevino. That was very sought out by the head coach just now. He just sent me a message in all caps. So he really wanted Vincent. Let's delete Vincent off of the. He really did. It was in all caps. All right. So with the 51st pick in MGN draft, the Wolfpack select Rob Clayton. Rob Clayton. That is a point guard. So that's gonna definitely.
All right.
That's gonna be the backup. All right, with the
A depth piece.
with the 52nd pick in the MGN draft, the Montreal Spartans select Anthony Moore. That is another big, so they are going big. And
Hey, TJ, could you scroll down on the on the list?
absolutely.
at this point, it can get a little bigger. Well,
Oh, we done?
yeah, there we go.
All right, with the 53rd pick in the MGN draft, the Virginia Beach Pirates select Lou Williams, another guard. So apparently,
That's the one that's taking TJ's spot.
what's that? Apparently, Anthony Moore is a guard, so I do apologize. Jameson corrected me really, really quick. Was in all caps, yeah. So I think we're still waiting on the Spades pick. As I said before, we're not gonna do the time restraints. I'm not gonna be doing too much research. I would be doing auto drafts, so I'm gonna give them a few more minutes. Probably when that clock hit 2 minutes, this 2 minutes is up. I'm gonna just auto pick for them. What do y'all got to say about these last 5 picks?
I only know a couple of them left.
Nah, I've recognized a couple of these names. Most of these guys, they were definitely overlooked.
I know 3 people. That's
a
it.
lot of these star players. So
Yeah, it's not a ton to say for these guys in these later rounds. But like I said before, I mean, this could be just the deciding factor in so many different circumstances. So
Hey, your depth players are important too.
yeah, we're gonna look back on this draft and these rounds and be like, oh yeah, now we know who this guy is and this guy and this guy.
Pretty much. Yeah, so we still got about a minute and 10 seconds. Anything y'all want to chop it up about before we get into the next pick? Because I'm still kind of working on the divisions right now. I know that's going to be something very interesting people want to see.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a lot to say about that part.
We already know. We already know.
More.
We already know, like the official MGN team or the official MGN created teams, what divisions they going to, right? Or what conferences? I'm sorry, what conferences they going to?
Yeah.
Do y'all have that list already in front of y'all?
no.
Who has that?
I have the screenshot pulled up.
Yeah.
So
Go
on
over Go over that screenshot real quick so people can know what conferences each team is playing out of, and then I'm gonna give you the created or the 2K teams where they going.
So on the Eastern Conference created teams, you have the Virginia Beach Pirates, the Buffalo Wolfpack, the Athens Bulldogs, and the Montreal Spartans. And then you go over to the Western Conference, you have the Las Vegas Spades, the Seattle Lumberjacks, the Long Beach Kings, and the Austin Gunners.
Gotcha. With the 54th pick in the MGN draft, the Las Vegas Spades select Rand Tannenhaus. That's his name.
Weird ass last names, man.
That's his real last name too. Shit, I spelled it wrong. Tannenhaus, baby. All right, Seattle just gave me their pick. With the 55th pick in the MGN draft, the Seattle Lumberjacks select Cody Fry. Now I've seen Cody, and I think Cody is actually in the chat, so that could be a potential steal right there. Could be a potential steal if they ever get in contact with him, but yes, definitely a good pick. All right, the Kings are on the clock again. All right, I think they pick just came in with the 56th pick in the MGN draft. The Long Beach Kings select Elcardo Harding. Elcardo.
That is a great name.
Yeah, man.
That is a great name.
That is a fantastic name.
Harding. It's alright. Surf, you up?
Elcardo.
So unfortunately, Seattle took our pick, so we have to, took our player, so we had to go back and.
I'm gonna let you announce that then.
Out of those players left is 1, 2, 3 players that I recall.
Surf.
4 players that I recall.
Hold on.
We found Cody. We found Cody in the chat.
Wait, I don't think
Cody.
the
Cody is here in the comments.
Cody's in the comments.
PC 50.
Oh shit! See,
There he is.
that was a hell of a pick. Hell of a fucking pick. Reach out to JT Barrett in the chat. He already trying to recruit to get him the Michael Jordan camp. Take your ass to Michael Jordan camp, man.
Yes, so our GM has to go back to the list real quick because apparently Cody Fry and Cameron Ingram are gone.
Yeah, we should probably get to about the 66th pick before we probably wrap up the draft of players. The rest of the players are going to be auto draft as far as CPU. Players, they probably going to be about 50 overall or some shit.
Yeah, they're gonna suck.
Yeah, it's going to be horrible.
Pretty much. just to fill out rosters. That's pretty much it.
Pretty much.
Yeah, just to fill the numbers out. That's it.
Because they're going to get replaced anyway by the multiple free agents that we get. All right.
Yep.
I might just go ahead and just pick for us because I don't know what they're. Hold on. Oh, you said.
I think I can play some music. Hold on. No copy.
All right, so he's not looking at the list right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pick for us. With the 57th pick in MGN draft, the San Diego Surf are taking Kennard Williams.
One of the only people that I know.
Compose a cover letter that stands out thanks to flawless writing.
Kennard Williams. I'm with it.
Kennard Williams, Darion Dominic, and Devin Schroeder. Them were the last ones that I recall seeing on the floor.
Hey, chat, let me know if y'all can hear that music or if it's too loud. So let's take Kennard off of the draft right there. So we got the Nashville Stars are next. I love it when people just, they're already watching the stream and They make it a lot easier.
As soon as the pick get announced, they're already on it.
They own it. I'm in the admin chat right now. The music cool. Okay, cool. It's just that lo-fi, just something to play in the background instead of that dead ass silence, right? Yo, Tay, you are on the clock, boss. What's up? We got 30 people in the stream right now. As I always say, make sure y'all hit that like button. Let me see how many likes we had. How many likes? We had 15 likes. Come on, team. Yo, let's get up to 30. 17 likes. I like it, man. Come on. Don't do me like that. Yo, Tay, I'm finna pick for you, bro. I'm finna pick for you. Okay. Alright, well. Okay, I guess that kind of goes for it. So, with the 58th pick in the MGN draft, the Nashville Stars select Devin Strouder.
He said he made the pick.
Oh, he made the pick. Wait, what?
He said check the chat.
I sure about to put Strouder in there. Hey, y'all gotta. Oh, that's Mark making his picks. I'm in the. Royce is. Wait, did Royce get picked already? I guess not.
No.
Right, so look, Stars is picking up Royce Foster. My bad. All right, y'all gotta be with it, man. I can't look in too many different chats, bro. All right, Knights are up. I'ma get Strouder then. Shit, fuck it, Devin. Actually, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Devin. Also, at the end of the night, I'm gonna give y'all the emails, but I gotta do a little research and make sure I put everybody's email that have just signed up in that list too. So it may take some time. He crossed out on my list. I thought Royce got picked. No, he's definitely on the Stars team. Barons have been misspelled this entire motherfucking draft. And the homie is sleep.
Dag.
You know what I did?
He said the Gunners picked him, but I don't see.
Gunners picked him.
Wait, who?
Royce Foster.
I don't. The Gunners, the last pick they made was Vincent Trevino.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Maybe it was the other day. Maybe they picked
It was
him up.
Rob Clayton. Rob Clayton is who the Wolfpack picked. That name sounds kind of similar. That was in band out. Nah, that shit don't count. Hey, the Barons pick is in with the 60th pick in the MGN draft. The Baltimore Barons select. How you say that motherfucking name? Patrie.
I have no idea. I've been trying to make it up this whole time. I have no idea.
Patrie.
His name is P.
Smith.
P. Smith. Okay. I'm gonna write you up. How the fuck? Like, I'm looking at it and I still don't know how to spell this shit. Yeah.
I think we got the problem figured out. He, in the chat, because the Gunners GM first said Royce Foster, but then he DM'd you to change his mind. So that's why Jamison was a little bit confused.
Yeah, because I was confused as fuck too. Alright, come on. Bulldogs. He probably is like AFK. But can we get a pick in the chat real quick? Can we get a pick in the chat real quick before I auto motherfucking select for you?
Elijah said, who are these dudes? These are going to be your rotational players. These are the guys that are going to take your job.
Yeah, if y'all, I mean, they motherfucker might, because remember, these GMs is going to get their emails, so they might come in and be like, fuck that. Shit, I'm about to take these motherfuckers spots. I'm finna go gold, platinum on their ass. You're going to take your position. You're going to be sitting on the bench. Okay. All right. So I guess, I'm finna pick for these motherfuckers because I'm not finna be sitting here bullshit. So, with the 61st pick in the MGN draft, the Athens Bulldogs select Shelby Bard. My bad. I'm pretty sure that's...
Damn, we wanted Shelby.
You did? Well,
It's all good, Shelby. We are gonna trade for you after this draft over with.
Gunners, y'all up. Come on, hit me up in the administration chat. I tell my front office to find me someone to beat on. Oh wow. At least we know what's going on over there.
Domestic violence going on over there.
Darian
We jump
Dominic.
people.
Darian Dominic. The Gunners are going with Darian Dominic.
We a package deal over here.
Dominic. Cool. Alright, we down to what, 4, 5? 5 players. Who next? Wolfpack. I'm gonna go with Lou Elmer. Lou! Y'all seen that Mortal Kombat trailer? That shit. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to watch that motherfucker.
This is one of my favorite games of all time.
Lou! Montreal, what's up? Hey, that music rocking, huh? What's the flow? Yo. Hey. Hey, I told you I used to be a musician. No, I ain't never tell y'all that.
Oh, that for real?
No, you didn't bring it up.
First time hearing of this.
I should make a song, man. I know my boy Mark, coach of the Nashville Stars. He a musician as well. So the pick is in. Montreal selects Danny Smith.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, I do a little bit. You know, I sent you a couple of my samples.
I think, yeah, I haven't got a chance to listen to everything, but I know a few people sent me some. We got 3 players left, man. The Pirates are up. Who the Pirates are selecting?
We gotta set up like a song like for the league or something to hype up like before each game or something, or like for the playoff.
King, absolutely. Alright, so for the draft we did. Okay, so the Spades. We know that he's not talking, so Miles Gooden is gonna link up with old Elliott, and that means
Mr. Irrelevant.
Darius was the last player. I'm gonna reach out to him and be like, bro, you in the league, but everybody selected every other motherfucker except you. Hey man, that concludes the draft. Mr. Irrelevant.
Wow.
Sure was. Man, that was a crazy draft, man. What round would be which I say was probably the most interesting? Drop in the chat what round y'all think too. But I want to know from my commentary team what round was the most interesting to y'all.
Hands down, number 1 for me.
Number 1, that was pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie to you, that was pretty interesting. Dang.
Number 1, it was the spark, but number 2 was what got a lot of people routed up. So I'm definitely going with number 2.
Jalen?
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm gonna go with number 2. It was interesting to have knowledge on like the rosters at that point with people getting their franchise guys. So round 2 was more interesting, like to see who they were gonna pair with those first round selection.
Jackson said number 2. I'm gonna go with number 1. I'm not gonna lie to you, it was even commentating on this shit, I was kind of like anticipating when my name would be called, well not called, but when somebody would say, hey man, we're gonna go with this player. So I'm gonna say 1 just because that set the foundation for me. But I'm interested to know everybody in the chat, you know, what rounds y'all think. We're gonna also go over should I do overalls tonight? I'm trying to think if I should give y'all the spiel on these overalls right now, or should I wait till tomorrow?
I think everybody has been waiting long enough. I think the players are growing impatient on us, man.
They're going impatient. I don't know.
Yeah, every time the stream, man, they always asking about overalls, or if they can find out this.
What's my overall?
Yeah.
My boy Ant said first round. Tyler said second round. It's been interesting all over. All right, so let's get into these conferences, man. Divisions are definitely gonna be. I mean, I could go over the divisions right now, but you know what? Fuck it. So I'm gonna show y'all what I'm looking at as far as division or conferences. So let's do this. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all what I got. Yeah, let's do this. That works best.
While you doing that, a fun fact about rounds 1 and 2: only one person that got drafted within rounds 1 and 2 were ranked outside of the top 24.
Who?
Yeah, who was that?
George Vargas.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Actually, no, that's actually wrong. Well, is that right?
George was number 65. Everybody else was 24.
Oh yeah,
high.
because we didn't have a second round pick.
He go.
He didn't. Yeah, he just didn't use his points
But that
to upgrade
is
his field.
definitely oh shit. Damn it. Oh fuck.
No, while he's doing that, do y'all want to do an interview real quick?
Man, we got the time. Whoever come in quick.
Let me unless they queued up, I'm gonna go over the divisions. I mean the conferences. I mean y'all already see it. That's the West. Spades, Lumberjacks, Kings, Gunners, Surf, Stars. Stars was arguably could have been to the East, but I think with the way, you know what, matter of fact, let's do this like this. Let's do this like this, man. Because you can arguably go any route with that shit, right?
We will get into more free agent announcements at some point.
As they come in, we're gonna definitely announce them. But that right there, man, in the West, you got Spades, Lumberjacks, Kings, Gunners. Actually, I think I'm missing 2 teams. What teams am I missing?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 12.
No, that's 12. I'm looking at the 7, and I'm like, that should be something else. So yeah, that's the West. The East: Pirates, Wolfpack, Bulldogs, Spartans, Stars, Barons. Divisions will be pretty much linked together. So that's
Divisions. It has to be the Spades, the Surf, and the Kings. We're all right next to each other in proximity.
That's divisions right there.
1 second. Hey, Lumberjacks, you are up because y'all have been blowing up my band for the past 2 days. Y'all been in the media, y'all been complaining and talking about y'all feel disrespected. So y'all will be going up next to address y'all's egos.
Hey, we got Big Bad Vlad in our division, y'all.
Y'all have just received y'all's invite to Discord. Please join, or you will get skipped.
Vlad, Brad, and Jesus. That's who we got in our division.
Are we gonna make another promo video with the real players and teams?
I can see that happening.
Yeah.
Spades, Lumberjacks. That's gonna be an interesting matchup. Kings, Gunners, interesting. Surf, Knights, very, very interesting. Bulldogs, Spartans.
Hey, what's going on?
What up? That's Ant.
Yeah.
What up, brother? How you doing, man?
What's going on?
Chilling.
What up, Ant? What up?
Hey, so the divisions, conferences have just been released. My question to you, my first question. First of all, welcome to the stream, obviously. But my first question is, how you feel about being matched up in a division with Elliott right now?
Well, right now I feel like, I'm the best point guard in my division. And
for sure.
I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna show everybody what Ant Thomas all about. Summer League, you got a little small sample. Y'all gonna get the real thing.
So
Lumberjacks, y'all, I feel like y'all been sleeping on my squad. But we picked up some nice pieces, and I feel like we about to do something big in here, and y'all ain't talking about us enough.
Oh, okay. Well, man, you got the spotlight right now, man. I got another question for you, and I'm pretty sure a lot of our viewers is wants to know too. I mean, you got selected in the first round. Some people don't feel like you should have got selected. Some people think that there was better point guards still left on the board. That teams could have went in a different direction. Now you had one game that people were like, "This is the best dude, like hands down. There's nobody better than him." I know I was sitting back and asking myself, like, "Man, did I make my play right?" After you played, and then you had another game and it was like, "Whoa!" Everybody kind of took a step back. What do you say to the doubters?
I say this. I watch those games too. Well, I haven't played. I played in them, but from what I seen, is those are some simple fixes that I'm already working on. A lot of it, was the scheme I was in, and it wasn't working for me. So I'm in a new place. My coaching staff, my GM, they all making me feel welcome there. I feel like we headed in the right direction. The game plan has been spread out for me. I know what we got going on. I see the players we bringing in. I feel like everything fit around me, and that's what they told me. This team built around me. So, I feel like we gonna do something here.
So we heard from Ant just a little bit, and we'll come back to you. However, we do have one of your teammates, and we also have your GM and your coaching here. So please, gentlemen, introduce yourselves one at a time, please.
I am the GM, JT Barrett. Excited. Thank you guys for the opportunity.
So,
who was that? Is that Griffin Harris? Or who is that? Who's Cheetah?
Oh, that's me. This is Kalen Bird, head coach.
Head coach.
I got a question for the front office then. At what point did y'all know for sure that Ant was y'all guy? Like, what did he do to make y'all say, okay, we have to get him in the first round?
So first off, I want to give a big shout out to Coach. Amazing job. He has been honestly the best coach in this league. I can guarantee you that. A lot of in-depth scouting. He trusted me to put us in positions to make this team better, to do the right things, and that's what I did. And I trusted in him to go out and scout the right players, and that's what he did. We on our big board, we had him highlighted. We had two options, and he was the one highlighted. We knew from the beginning that we wanted it.
Okay. So what makes you guys think, or why do you guys feel that you're so slept on in the league right now?
I mean, let's be honest here. We've been disrespected. We have 3 gold players now, 4 with TJ said the most highly sought after free agent, which he was wrong. That was Cyrus Rice. We was able to acquire him as an undrafted free agent. And then you guys talked about Ty Eli yesterday, but the same thing with Afnan, where he wasn't able to use his upgrade points. He has all the upgrade points available to use. A lot of people did not see that. I don't know why, but we were scrutinized for that pick. But we trusted that pick a lot. We talked to Afnan over the last week, to make sure that, that he was committed, and he is. We were scrutinized. A lot of people had us all the way at the bottom of the list. So we're not talked about at all. We've probably been talked about today, probably just once.
So you guys received an A+ from MGN Insiders as a grade. So are you saying that the disrespect came from us here on the buzz, or players around the league, or coaches around the league?
Well, yeah, I mean, just on the broadcast, I mean, now listen, we love that disrespect. It's going to fuel us. These players are ready. Ant, Griffin, F9, all of these guys are ready. I just spoke with Cody as well. They are ready to play. Cyrus as well. Cyrus is so fired up to get on the court and show what he's about, man. And we're just not being talked about, but that's okay. I promise you, that is okay. I want people to continue to sleep on us. Like I said, this is Titletown. This is Parade City. This is what we're gonna do.
Definitely.
Respect it. I mean, from what I've been told, obviously to my defense, as far as like most sought-out players, there was a lot of people in Zach Everett's DMs trying to reach out to him and try to get him signed to that team. I'm not looking at it from one side of the coin. I actually, I try my best to do my research before I say anything. So, to my defense, I got a question for the GM. What is the position of F9? What position are y'all looking to have him be on y'all's team?
I'm gonna let Coach answer that. Go ahead, Coach.
Shooting guard.
Shooting guard. Okay.
Shooting guard.
So you draft. Let me just make sure. You draft a point guard that can do the one or the two. And you draft Griffin Harris, who can be the 4 to 5. The reason why I just didn't understand drafting a guard that high with, arguably one of the best kind of situations to be in, with 3 picks in the first 20 picks, is because you had so many other good players that you could have surrounded around. And on the 5 side, that, you still had Brandon Wallace, you still had Dendrick. What was the philosophy in drafting a 1 and 2? And leaving all those bigs off of the board.
I mean, it's the particular offense that I've been looking at. One thing I can say, I haven't just been, just looking at all this stuff in the chats. I've actually been grinding it out. I've been, doing sims, trying to find the best offense for this team. So there's a lot of things that came into play when trying to figure out who on the board that I wanted to go with. Just like you were saying, anybody could have picked any of the talent out there. But I specifically had a list of all the players that we wanted, and F9 was one of the players that I felt could fit the system. So it's the same thing like you said with Ty, right? Everybody has personal things they're going through, and this guy's a student athlete, so he plays sports. I've talked to him for the past week, and he's ready to be a part of the team. He's ready to do his thing, and again, he has points, so he can apply those points as needed. And I feel like I understand the whole point system thing, so I can also help him with that. So I feel like we actually have the one up on this thing. So that's all I have to say.
That's fair.
I actually stand behind it, because if you look at it outside of the spades, if you look at backcourt duos and backcourt productivity, you only have a couple other teams that have that, which the Kings and the Wolfpack. Other than that, the backcourts are just one player, and by having 2, you have a leg up.
You have Wolfpack. You got the Bulldogs, because that's arguably the best.
That's Vasquez and Devin Turner.
Yeah. So outside of those 4 teams, you don't really have a solid backcourt foundation. So by them doing it,
Hey, time out.
Best
Didn't
backcourt
you
in the
guys
game.
wait? Time out. Didn't you guys just take Elijah Hawkins and Steve Carter?
exactly, that's playing to my point. The backcourt foundation.
I gotta
Best
know,
backcourt in the
Devontae. Wait a
game.
minute. Wait. Hold on. Hey, Lumberjacks, give me a second. Devontae, you don't think that your backcourt is better than theirs?
Hey,
I
I
mean,
never
come on,
said.
bro. Of course he gonna
Oh,
say that.
well, of course I'm gonna say we're better.
Yeah, I mean,
But come on.
I just, my philosophy is not everybody else's philosophy. Obviously, when we get on the media and we get on these streams, we're going to talk shit. We're going to create controversy because that's what we do.
Definitely.
We got to create that. We got to create that atmosphere outside of the game to make it interesting when you're not playing. So, I get it, bro. You know that. And like I told y'all, I say it all the time. Don't take what I say personally. Don't take what I say personally, because if you do, you're gonna end up quitting the league. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, listen.
There's no quit here.
There's
no quit.
Speak on that because I posted in the media about what was said about it.
That's right.
Now I don't take it personal. You know, for me, it keep me entertained while I'm sitting here watching. But at the same time, I feel like I gotta speak my piece. Y'all gotta give me the opportunity. If y'all gonna bring my name up in a negative way, y'all gotta give me the opportunity to speak my piece. That's how I feel.
I mean,
definitely.
You gotta.
'Cause I'm sitting here looking at the TV like,
wishing you could.
what?
Yeah, but you gotta think too, bro. Like, think about it. Put yourself in LeBron James' shoes when.
Kip Bayless,
Kip Skills going on. Like
Max Kellerman, yep.
That's what they do, and it's a good atmosphere because it doesn't really give the like. Could you imagine if LeBron James had his own podcast? Like, I mean, that would be kind of, I wouldn't say whack, but it'd be kind of like players. They talk their shit on social media and they go out and show motherfuckers that they the shit. That's the atmosphere that I'm trying to create for y'all. I'm giving y'all the platform to talk your shit after games. Hey, bro, yeah, they said I wasn't gonna do this. I dropped 30. We put in the media, or we put in the fan base in the front seat and say, hey, this is what said player said. This is what said player did. We retweeting y'all shit. Like, it's. I feel like the atmosphere should make you feel like you immersed into a real NBA universe. You know what I mean?
No. And listen, it definitely does, and but I did want you guys to recognize the power, all right, of this team. Where we're about to go, we got Steph and Clay and KD, and we got Tim Duncan and Charles. Listen, and it's about to be the next step. It's about to be the next step. After about to be the next Clay.
Whose conference are you in?
And we just signed Cyrus as well.
Y'all about to be fifth place in the Western Conference, and y'all gonna be real mad. Y'all gonna be real mad.
Talking good
you messaged me separately. I am willing to place a wager on that we will not be fifth place.
No, we ain't placing none on wages now. Don't do none of that now.
It's a case of water. It's just a case of water.
I'm telling you what's gonna happen. Like, people gonna start placing wages and catch that big fat L, then they gonna be fucking ghosts. Like, what the fuck did the GM for the damn Lumberjacks go, man? That man just left. Like, no wages, not yet. I do have a system in place that I'm working on. I got one of my homeboys. That's all he does is like fantasy league shit. So we're gonna figure out a way to implement that into the league. Somewhere down the line, and it'll be a fair system where people can bet on players, and even if you're not playing, you can bet on said player to drop so many points, or even if you're a fan of the game, you can win some cash too. So
hey, TJ, so I don't know who this is, but Lokages, he just said betting only happening with in-game currency. So you mean to tell me that pretty much if they finish under the top 3 in the Western Conference, that he got to pay me $20 million of his own cap? I'll take that.
Nah, we cash app and PayPal and shit around here. Drop $20 on my cash app real quick, bro. You lost that bet. That's how we doing it. You know what I mean? And then like the money system is gonna work. where it's a secured kind of situation. You put the money in that
Yeah.
money's already held, you know, and we'll figure it out. But yeah, I got you, man. Please don't be betting money. Don't be putting money in anything that y'all doing right now, because I don't need any extra. Man, that dude took $300 from me because nah, bro. Look, let's
God, this shit.
yeah, I'm quitting. TJ, fuck this league. Like, damn, bro, you just traded all your damn first round draft picks. What the fuck are you doing? You know, so yeah, let's not do that. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all for being on.
Definitely.
A few things that I do want to get into. Hopefully y'all stick and stay in the stream. We're about an hour and 6 minutes in. As always, man, make sure y'all keep it locked right here. And yeah, y'all got any other questions for the Lumberjacks organization while they in the chat?
Nah, all I know is we got a whole lot of wood to chop down when the season starts.
Oh my God! This is Titletown, baby, Parade City.
Titletown, y'all ain't win nothing yet, but all right, it's all good. It's all good.
So, all right, fellas.
Shout out,
appreciate
Coach.
it.
Most definitely.
All right. Well, as y'all heard it here first, we had the Seattle Lumberjacks #1 draft pick, GM and coach in the stream. As always, if y'all want to get in the stream, y'all know who to reach. Hit your boy up. Dame is always willing to, try to get people in so they can say their piece. That was an interesting kind of interview. Obviously, the player and was like, "Hey, man, y'all talking negative about me. Give me that platform." I feel like we do. I feel like we do create that platform, and not only are we giving people the option to kind of voice their opinions on Twitter, and we retweeting that. We let them say their piece. Tay Jackson said, "Can we do our animations before the season starts?" I will try. Y'all got to keep in mind, that would be.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that'd be tough to try to get everybody.
That's a lot of time.
Because not only do I got to make sure everybody's attributes are straight, but I got to do that too. So I'm going to try my best. First season, y'all motherfuckers still might be doing how you do the free throw with under the legs and then up and over. Y'all might be still doing that, but hopefully it go in. Let's focus on let's focus on making sure y'all's attributes are straight, and then in between that we can go. Okay, so next thing I wanted to kind of touch bases on was
he said I want to change my jumper. That shit's slow as hell.
Yeah, was the plan for the next following days as we drift off into the first season of MGN. From the 22nd to the 26th, we're gonna have media day. People like, what the fuck is media day? It's gonna be draft media day. So meaning I'm gonna reach out to all the GMs. Every jersey is gonna be readily available to those GMs or players. You know what I mean? Y'all obviously create your little player, your little mock player or whatever, and y'all send me pictures. I need high quality pictures with your jerseys. The better the quality, the better the picture, the final product. And what I'm gonna do, obviously, I'm gonna be posting y'all, second round draft pick, first round draft pick overall, and eventually, before the season start, I'm gonna do like a all-in-one kind of picture. I'm gonna get the best picture y'all sent me. I'm gonna cut that out, and I'm gonna put it all in one image, and it'll have that team. It's gonna be a nice little presentational piece. But we're gonna be doing that from the 22nd to the 26th. So you probably can do that right now, players, coaches, GMs. You can go on 2K if you got the game, if you got the swag like that, and I think it's only on PS5. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you only can have a PS5 console to be able to download the not the roster, but the jerseys that I have.
No, I have the Xbox X, and I found the jerseys.
Oh wow. Okay, so you pretty much can have any next gen and current gen console, and you can download the jerseys, and y'all take pictures, send me the screenshots. You can post them in the chat or whatever the case may be. All the way up until the 26th, I want nothing but media, and I'm gonna take. I'm gonna reach out to the GM, see who the starting lineup's gonna be, piece together 12 nice little images that we can post. The 27th through the 1st, obviously, is player upgrade window. So y'all can do this now if y'all wanted to. Obviously, any player that is a member of MGN, that is paying for a subscription, you can send me your requests. What I'm gonna do in between that time, between the 22nd and the 26th, I'll send you a screenshot of your attributes. So you can be like, hey man, this is where I wanted to go. This is what I want to put there. That'll make it a lot easier. Obviously, before the draft, I couldn't do that because y'all would have known y'all overalls. But now, since everybody know where they're going, that wouldn't be an issue. But from the 27th to the 1st, that's when I'm going to be putting players, adding those points to those attributes. And then on the 1st, we will see the actual schedule for that first week. So y'all will be able to see the actual teams that is playing. And we'll probably do about 2 weeks. 2 weeks in the game for 1 week in real life. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so like two weeks of straight simulation games in the whole week.
Yes. So I wouldn't say 8 games. Don't look at it like 8 games. Look at it as in an entire, because the inside the game is, I think it's 3 months. You know what I mean? But I forgot when the season actually started. Like, does anybody know when the actual NBA 2K or NBA season actually starts?
It started in December something.
So it starts in December. So that means
November.
Yeah, whenever it starts, we're gonna do 2 weeks in 1 week. That way we can catch up, because in reality we're behind. Also, March 1st is the deadline for re-signing players. So I think somebody had asked me in a previous stream. In the game, March 1st, not real life March 1st. So if you got a player and he's up on the end of his contract, if you don't sign that player by that deadline, which is March 1st in the game, then he can sign with another team. So that's kind of the plan. Like I said, media day from the 22nd to, let me turn this down real quick. Oh, they playing that ad. 22nd to the 26th, 27th to the 20, or the first player window. Y'all can upgrade your players. We'll make sure we get everybody done by the 1st, and then the schedule will be revealed on the 1st. Anybody got any questions? Obviously, my commentary team, I'm pretty sure y'all probably got some questions, but anybody got questions in the comment section for the 25 people that's watching still, drop your questions. I'm all ears. I'm going to be very transparent. And any questions y'all might have.
He said it's all simulated in my league, right? That's correct.
Yes, that is correct. Every game will be in my league. You'll be able to see the stats. I'll stream them. I'll probably have like a post game kind of recap where we see where other teams won or lost or whatever the case may be. When we gonna see our overalls? All right. Okay.
They really are pushing it. They've been pushing it since day one.
Okay.
They've been asking.
I'm booting up the PS5 right now. All right.
Can we get the contracts broken down one time?
Contracts. Shit. Who in the commentary team feel like they know about how the contracts is? Nobody.
It's not that I don't understand. It's more like you don't have the full grasp of how everything is gonna work.
Oh man.
Yeah, like so pretty much the contracts seem simple enough that every per million it's, or every per 10 million it's one goal. But like I think if you like came up with like an actual spreadsheet and not just like example numbers, that it would maybe simplify for everybody, because even if you explain it to them on the stream, they're going to forget and they're going to keep asking you the same questions over again.
Okay, so this is what we're going to do. All right, so $10 million is equal to 1 gold. That gold is given to you every year. Anything at 5, the contracts are going to be built in increments of 10, 15, and 1. So 5 million is 1 silver. Send an exit. I will definitely send you that. And this is yearly, so I'm going to copy this shit all the way down, right? Boom. Actually, we can delete this. I'm just doing a brief explanation while we're in the stream, but I definitely will send it to y'all. 1 million is a bronze. Oh, I'm sorry. I did that wrong. 1 million. While I'm booting up the overalls, can y'all hit that share button, man? Make sure everybody is aware that I'm explaining this right now so y'all can see it. 1 million is 1 bronze. Okay, so does everybody understand that?
Jameson said explain the gold, silver, and bronze thing.
Yeah, that's what I just want to make sure before I go to the next phase of this explanation that we understand that $10 million is 1 gold. Yeah, right. Iron Buddha. $10 million is 1 gold. You get that at the end of your year. $5 million is 1 silver. You get that at the end of your year. 1 million is 1 bronze. Teams are capped out at $100 million. That is 5 gold. If you add everything up, shit, hold on. 35 silver, and I believe, is it 20? I think it's 25. What's 5 times 35?
5 times 35.
Quick math.
175?
No, that shouldn't be it. I'm looking at it wrong. What's?
Yeah, that was sound about right, Jalen.
Yeah, 175, I think.
You're a smart motherfucker, Jaden. I'm trying to think.
My bad. I haven't been talking too much. I've been trying to keep track for the undrafted free agents and everything.
Yeah, I know you got a lot of other stuff going on.
So that's 15 silver then. I mean 15 bronze. My bad. I got it. We got it. We on the same track. I mathematically fucked that up all the way. So as if you basically, I'm putting cap into a monetary value that players can use to upgrade their players. This cap is essential to building a team. So Ant said, if you sign someone to a bronze, are they not able to upgrade to silver or gold? And would their contract change according to their subscriptions? No. Your subscription through MGN is something separate from your salary with your team. As a gold player, you will always get your $150 a month bronze, 50 silver, 10 gold every month. Now, for 3 months, you will pay what you owe, obviously, right? In times that the league is not doing anything, so let's say off-season shit, for a month, you will not be charged that month. This is only when the league is working, the league is doing something, you'll be charged. And obviously, at the end of that month, you will be rewarded with points to upgrade your player. But yeah, so back to the explanation. 10 million for 5 gold, 5 million for 35 silver. Basically, a team is going to have $100 million in cap. I'm pretty sure people are probably confused about the badges. So let me just give you a quick explanation. So let's say player B. You know what? I'm going to make this a little interesting. Let's say Ant Thomas signs a $2 million contract, which not $2 million, but a $20 million. $20 million 2-year contract. contract, which all first-round draft picks sign anyway. He does this, so that means how much million does he get a year?
10.
There you go. How much gold does he get a year?
1.
So that means his contract is worth 2 gold. He gets $10 million a year. So if Ant can upgrade 2 badges, he can upgrade. Let's say he wants to go, I don't know, corner specialist, bronze. After that first year, he can do that. Let's say on the second year, he upgrades this to silver. He can do that. But if Ant leaves the Seattle Lumberjacks and signs a deal with the Montreal Spartans for 4 years, $200 million, he still get his gold. Like, that's gonna be cool. But he won't be able to upgrade corner specialist from silver to gold. He has to stay. He has to go to you choose a different badge to upgrade to bronze. Now, let's say he resigns. Let's say he doesn't leave them. Does that make sense? Before I go to the
Yeah, so you can only upgrade the badge with that particular badge if you're still on the same team.
Exactly. There you go. So let's say he stays there, but he re-signs with them for that $40 million or that $200 million. 4 year, $200 million. That means he can upgrade this from from silver to gold. That's if he chooses to upgrade that after that 3rd year. On the 4th year, he can upgrade this to Hall of Fame. 5th year he's been with them, he can go to another badge, and then so on and so forth.
What if he returned to his former team after leaving?
Still the same situation applies. He still has to go back. The whole point is to keep people attached to that team. Be the Kobe's. You know what I mean? Don't want to be the LeBron James. It's like, I mean, of course LeBron is in his own category, but I want people to be LeBrons. I mean, Kobe's. Now, you will have the LeBrons. You will have the people that's like, bro, I'm not getting a PT, or I feel like I can't win here. I can't get a championship here. That person should be penalized. What if he's trades? Trades are essentially, if it's not the player's fault, if the player is not requesting a trade, he will not be penalized. If I sign Ant to a 4-year, $200 million contract, which that'll be hard to shop around, but if I sign him to that and Long Beach decides they want to take over that contract, but Ant wants to leave and he's only 1 year in his contract, that means it's pretty much just like switching teams, but he still will get his gold every season. Someone's gonna have 30 badges. I doubt that, because that's 30 years in the league. Well, I mean, I guess it depends, because I look at badges. I get one badge is a bronze corner specialist, and then another badge is a silver corner specialist. Like, that's my philosophy in it. I mean, I mean, you can definitely go to different badges, but if you have a bunch of bronze badges, that's whack as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's very ineffective.
15 seasons, I would say a player will be straight, right? I mean, in 15 seasons, that's...
The question becomes, what happens after that?
So, that's a good question. After a player retires, he can either create a new player, or he can drift off into coaching or general manager. Players don't last always. That's the whole aspect that we're trying to create. We're trying to create a realistic atmosphere. 15, 20 seasons, you know, at 6 rings, you've done something satisfying. That player needs to be retired. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker ain't for to live forever, because then there's no recycling. There's no, replayability, if that's even it's not a word, but you get what I'm saying. Like, we need to.
It's a word to us.
You need to be able to recycle these players, um, to create an aspect of the league that I feel like a lot of leagues miss out on, because you got these players that's fucking 30 years in, and they still shooting like they 19. All right, let's get into some of these questions. Do players have hot spots, or will they develop them? Oh, that's a good question, man. That's definitely.
I think that they'll just end up developing them as the season goes on, right?
I think so. I'm not 100% sure.
Just to keep it fair, because like if you start going into giving people hot spots, then that would be kind of crazy.
Zach said, do we get chances to earn bonus badges for achievements in the season? Yeah, so I mean, if you lead the league, let's say you're MVP. My thing was, and to make it fair, the game should decide who the MVP is. A lot of people don't like that, but I think that's the best route to take. And then whoever that MVP is can choose a badge to upgrade.
That's fair. I like that.
Because they're all players. Y'all got to keep in mind, players are already getting paid for it. Like, MVP gets, I forgot how much money it was. It's on the website. But MVPs get paid. Player of the weeks get paid. Player of the months get paid. All that corresponds into your pocket. But, I'm not trying to have 99 overall players, in the first the first season. That doesn't make any sense. So, the player that performed the best that the game decides should get rewarded with another badge selection. So how is regression going to work as the player ages? Regression already starts to take place once a player, I think, 35. Once a player turns 35, that's when they start regressing. Defensive player get a defensive badge. Nah, because once you start doing that, then the assist leader should get a badge, and then the rookie of the year should get a badge. Like, it's too much. You're already getting badges for staying with the team. Hold on, let me put up this. These motherfuckers want everything. They want the overalls.
$50 for MVP.
Delete that too. $50 for the MVP. I know. Yeah, I think it's somewhere. I mean, players actually get paid more than most people. I mean, if you just won everything as far as a player, like you was defensive player, rookie of the year, all that shit, you would make some bank, some real money.
All I gotta say is, us as coaches, we have to make sure that we set our game plan, because if the same person wins Player of the Week every single week like he does on 2K, somebody's gonna have some very deep pockets.
Yeah. Let's say window capture. What is this shit? Hold on, video capture. Right? I think this shit. Yeah. Damn, y'all, can y'all see the game? Or y'all can't see it right now?
Can we see the game on the stream?
Yeah.
Well, on our side.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Okay, let's do this like this then. Let's add the capture to this thing. Video capture. So y'all can see it with the comments. Oh, come on, bro. Y'all should be able to see it now. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting the scene together. Let's move this shit. Trying to figure out where I want to show y'all these overalls. Hit me up in the chat what players y'all want to see. But yeah, this is it.
Here we go. What the people have been waiting for.
Somebody said my whole team. Oh man, y'all some crazy motherfuckers, man.
It's Tyler for you. You can say anything.
Anthony Younger, where is Anthony? Hold on. Let's see what my boy Younger.
Tams, you trying to say your whole team too, man?
Hold on, let's look at Weary. God damn, motherfuckers. Hey, make sure y'all hit that share button. Hit that share button because I know people want to see this shit. Hit the share button in the chat, people. So the first person I seen was Anthony Younger. Let's look at Weary's. 3.8 plus. Interior defense, D plus. Perimeter defense, 8 minus. He said my boy nice. Alright, Anthony Younger. Oh shit. Where the fuck is yo? There you go. Y'all see that smile, that smirk? That motherfucker. Bro. Hey man, y'all gotta give me players. You can't say my whole team shit. I gotta look at the whole draft shit just to see what team. Give me a player that you want to see.
Thiago Santos.
Thiago Santos. Okay, I'll get to him right.
No, he's right there. I see him.
Everybody.
Yeah, he right down there.
Everybody's potential is obviously can be 99. So.
Robert Ivory wants to see Robert Ivory. No, that's not a shocker there.
I gotta go off the list. So Jack said, let me see, Fareed Block. I keep doing that, bro. Why do I keep doing it? Oh my gosh. Al Fareed's block. Man, move that shit out the way.
Fareed was on the 76ers. I seen them.
Wait a minute. Why can't I see everything? Oh. There we go.
His inside D is a B minus. So there y'all go.
I wanted to see numbers anyway. I don't know why this shit was like that.
His 3.45 is kind of high for a glass cleaner.
No, it's not. That motherfucker definitely ain't finna be shooting threes, but
He's not gonna shoot them, but I'm just saying, for a glass cleaner, that's kind of good for a glass cleaner.
well, technically everybody's Like, I think that's probably the lowest because it was base modeled. So hold on, shit. The comments are moving faster than I'm going.
Oh yeah, the comments are rolling.
Shit. Wait a minute. Wait. Where am I? Just show all the players by overalls. That would be kind of difficult, brother. Carter is next.
You know, before it's over, you gotta do yours.
I think I already did mine. I was right underneath Free. Wait a minute, this ain't right. Hold on. Nah, this shit don't look right. Hold up. Carter should be a 70 overall.
Is Tyler really going down the list of those players?
Yes, he is. He's naming everybody that we just.
No, what the? That was weird. Yeah, this shit should be 70, but this is shit right here. Alright. So they want to see Tyler.
Man, Duncan is a 80.
That's what he wanted. I told you that motherfucker slasher, bro. Slash all the way.
Jalen Vasquez.
Don't worry about it.
He said, "Don't worry about it."
Something up with Jalen shit. I don't know what the fuck going on, bro. Cause it looked.
Hey, that didn't stop me from leading the summer league in assists though. So I'll just say that.
Yeah, it don't even look like his shit was even touched. So I need to try to fix that. Shuttlesworth is a silver. He didn't. I don't know what the fuck is going on his shit either. Who else?
His speed is 85. Yikes.
Ooh.
Steve Carter.
Yeah, nah, Steve is a monster. Let's see who else. Elijah. Hold on. What team?
Oh God, these names.
Whoa, what was that?
What?
Jonathan said something else.
Man, did y'all see Hawkins? I cannot find this motherfucker, man. I think he.
Alright, if I see him, I say.
He said just go to all players.
There you go.
There he is.
75 3-point.
Yeah, I'm gonna just show
This shot IQ is a 75. That's what we seen in the summer league. He wasn't knocking them down, but that 75 shot IQ was definitely creating and making good shots.
I'm gonna just go to every player. I think that was probably the best bet. Elliott, I gotta change Elliott's grill, bro. That don't even look like that cat. 85 post control.
I gotta get my tattoo off too.
I got you. I got a lot of shit to do, bro.
Are you trying to get that laser treatment, get the tattoo taken off your arm?
Yeah, I gotta get that surgery real quick. That laser surgery type stuff.
Elliot Griffin got an 85 3-ball.
That's what I was saying. Like, he didn't take now, but he got a nice 3-point rating. Well, he did. He took one.
That's an inside score. He definitely looking at this shit, coach needs to definitely put some emphasis on this man's tendencies to drive. My boy Austin, 72, driving layup, standing dunk. Ooh, he's not really. I mean, he's a shooter, bro.
55 layup.
He's a shooter. His tendencies is kind of off though.
7-1 and can't dunk.
That's crazy, bro. Like his block is at 60, but that motherfucker was. Maybe it's just his height. Oh, that's what it was. That's why that motherfucker deadly, like on defense. Defensive consistency is high as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And his stamina is on 90. Motherfucker.
That man don't get tired. That man said, "I'm on the court all game, coach."
Yeah, man, don't take me out. All right, this is okay. We seen Tay Jackson layup 80, standing down 55, dunk 75, mid, and then motherfucker can shoot threes too.
$85.
I don't know why he shouldn't go at point guard. Okay. Vargas obviously didn't do shit to
85 3-ball with Tay Jackson.
Hey, is my shit delayed? My shit surely is delayed, cause y'all seeing the shit. Let me. Flat.
He got a 75 mid. Okay. Hey, go back one. After you done with Vlad, like 1 or 2.
To who?
I think I seen a real NBA player.
It's a couple of them that I seen. They play for the Memphis Tigers right now. They're not gonna be in him right there. He played for the He played for the Memphis Tigers.
Move something.
C say go over one more. Back where he came from.
My shit is delayed, bro. Oh, y'all shit is delayed.
Yeah. Ours probably is delayed, but C said it was right before Vlad. He played for the Memphis Tigers. But most of those people, their overalls are not that good, anyways.
Yeah, them badges is gonna go down to 0 anyway. So. I think I showed pretty much how to go Weiss. His overall wasn't revealed. 3-pointer 89, free throws 75, passing is at 80, ball control, ball handle is at 78, speed ball is at 85. Nice little steal right there.
3 and D.
Yup. Speed is at 85. Shadow, he definitely gonna get his shit. What was my speed and acceleration? Who is?
This Eli.
Oh, shit. I'll
Your
go back
team
to
can
you
get more
on the
done
other
by
side, brother.
doing less, like less
KJ
busy work,
Stevens.
less level setting, less looping in and circling.
Hey, these role players kind of low key, kind of nice too.
Holding patterns. Find out how
We
at
already did that,
asana.com.
dude.
That's
This the one with the name. Rand 10. Yeah, this him with the name.
Yeah, Watson didn't do shit to his player, bro. Robert Ivory, I thought I showed Roberts, but apparently not. Shandy, Ant, 3.92. He maxed that shit out. Kerrigan was drilling these motherfuckers and he had an 85 3. I'm glad I got both of these motherfuckers side by side so I can shot accuracy, pass accuracy.
And Brad right there with him too. He want to see his.
Yeah, I can see it's right there next to the shit too. Hands. I guess that's what catching. Pass IQ.
Well, I gotta say real quick, I'm not gonna say what it is, but some news is getting pretty interesting in this band chat right now.
I seen it already.
What is it? Say that shit.
Some rumors about a possible trade going down. Just waiting for confirmation on the deal to be confirmed, but
You talking about player trades?
I'm talking about a player trade.
Yeah, this is what it seems like to me from what I see.
Why the fuck motherfuckers trading players?
Yeah, haven't even seen them play together yet.
Motherfucker got 91 rebound. Yes, all players have 99 potential. I'm probably gonna max that shit out next time. And my offensive consistency wasn't even at all. I'm maxing that shit too. Moyer pass vision is at 85. Damn, motherfucker.
Your pass vision is a 65.
That's why I wasn't passing the ball. Shit, I know my dude, bro. No, man, that motherfucker, like, fuck that shit.
So your vision is a 65, but the accuracy is a 75.
Alright, 3-pointers at 92.
You can't see it, but if you get it, then you might get it there.
I need to work on my midi shit. His shit better than mine. God damn. Oh, look at my standard dunk at 45. Driving at 55. His shit is at 85. Motherfucker, you. No, they are not. Free agents are not on here yet. This is the roster for the draft. Oh shit, we could have did it like this. So did we? Oh, Robert wanted to see his dude. I thought I showed Robert's layup 89. Hey, I hope y'all taking notes. So whenever I ask for your fucking point attributes where you wanted it, it's a lot easier. I hope y'all taking screenshots and shit. I know the coaches is taking screen, but this will obviously be streams, so or for later viewing.
Yeah, the Gunners are in my division. And I was looking at every time you passed the Gunners player, my eyes went right to it.
What did Hawkins say he wanted to see?
It's speed and acceleration.
Speed, acceleration. What's my speed and acceleration? I got that. Just come back later and get them. Yep, exactly. Whoever that is. Exactly. Austin Smith. Eli God. Young Kyrie. Keep scoring. We ain't scared here in Austin. Was it somebody that we did not see? I don't know why his overall is so motherfucking high. And Ty shit went up. Oh, that's a real person. That's why. Come on. Jerome is gold. He just ain't did shit to his player. There go Herb. Cody. Same with Shuttlesworth.
Oh, we still haven't got confirmation on what channel Herb TV is on.
Yeah.
On what channel? What TV?
I think it was 39. That was his pick.
Channel 39. All right.
Jalen, I gotta figure out what's going on because it looked like I didn't even add shit to your dude. I could have swore We went there.
That's why the boy Bottoms is giving them work.
And y'all gonna see players like MJ and Matumbo, because this is all the players, even the players from
Michael Jordan.
62 overall, Michael Jordan. Yes.
He got 50 badges.
Oh, it's bald-headed Michael Jordan. There he is.
Yeah, cause like the way the roster is when you're creating it, it'll have like old players on it, and shit. You'd have to delete all these motherfuckers. I'm not gonna delete all these motherfuckers. Yeah, I can choose to just use the regular drafted players or the regular like roster whenever I bring them in. But yeah, anytime you create a roster, it's gonna have these motherfuckers just in here.
I was about to say, yeah, we would like to sign Michael Jordan to our team.
I bet you would. Okay, did we get the need to see the rosters fulfilled tonight? I think we did.
Yeah, I think we've addressed everybody's addiction over having their overall team. Because they was definitely asking it after every show.
Absolutely.
Do you want to do another interview real quick?
Yeah, go ahead, bro. Go for it.
Let me know when we could go over like the free agent news and stuff too.
Do that first while I get this next team up.
Jalen, you go ahead and
all right.
Give us the breaking news, boss.
So we've had a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 confirmed signings so far. First one that kind of got addressed earlier. Cyrus Rice has signed a 1-year, $10 million contract to join the Seattle Lumberjacks. The 6'9", 250-pound shooting guard, small forward, whatever you want to call him, headed to Seattle. Center Quentin Blackwell has signed a contract to join the Virginia Beach Pirates.
Yes,
sir. Zach Everett, another big man, he's gonna play for the Long Beach Kings.
Hey.
Shenandoah Dixon, another big man, he's headed to Nashville to play for the Stars. Over in Montreal, they signed small forward Talani Velez to a 1-year, $10 million contract.
Wait, say that last one again.
Small forward Talani Velez.
The one that just came in.
Yeah, the one that just came in yesterday.
Where did he go?
Montreal.
To Montreal Spartans with Terrence Ray.
Very nice.
Austin, no surprise here. They picked up Gio Yohantov to play with Vladimir.
Nice.
Not a huge surprise there. A lot of people expected that to happen. And then last one, San Diego Surf signed big man Michael Robertson.
Surf got Michael Robertson, okay.
Yes.
How many signings is that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So that means 5 more players. Are all of them gold?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yep, all the ones so far. Yep.
Nice. These are not the uniforms. Motherfucker, this is not the league.
Did you want to talk about your trade, Jalen?
Like I said, it's not confirmed yet. I won't go over the trade details quite yet. I want to make sure it's official, and
well, let me
we don't
know
gotta worry about
what is possibly in the works. Like,
Should I say the teams?
Yeah, you don't gotta say the players. You just say the teams.
Yeah. So we got it involves the Athens Bulldogs and the San Diego Surf.
Oh shit! The fuck they doing over there in Athens? What the fuck is going on? Alfred, Devin Turner, Jalen Vasquez. What the fuck? Is this some picks? Man, what the hell is going on? Oh, it's picks for player? Oh man, this shit's finna get crazy, bro.
What?
This shit about to get
not from what I saw. Not from what I was told. It is not picks for player.
That is not true. That is not picks for player. I don't know who Luke Cages is.
So y'all,
That's not true.
We're talking players for players.
Player for player, yep.
Yes.
It's a straight up trade.
Man, what the fuck? I'm not even gonna look in there until I'm still trying to find, I'm trying to find the Wolfpack jerseys, and I think I'm in the wrong motherfucking. Yep.
But no,
I didn't upload the Wolfpack jerseys yet.
Ask me to get in here. Somebody asked me to get in here. Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all, because I know somebody was asking me to.
Tay Jackson say I got traded. Yeah, they wouldn't do shit like that. I don't know, they might.
Okay. So before I bring this next team on, there has been a lot of talking going around in the league.
A lot of riffs.
I'm sure you can vouch. So I think when players are talking to teams, when you're talking to front offices and you're telling front offices that, hey, we're only talking to you, or we're only talking to you regarding you guys wanting to be traded or you guys wanting to leave the team that you're on, you might want to be careful of who it is that you're talking to.
Exactly. You might want to pay attention to what you're saying, who you're saying it to, because things will get around.
So, honestly, the person or the player that we're talking to has obviously been in talks with both the Long Beach Kings and the San Diego Surf. Now, we may not like each other as far as a team, rivalry thing that we got going on in Cali. However, we do talk a lot amongst each other. So eventually some things come into fruition, like, potential players that, we could be looking at or whatever the case may be. And a particular player came about.
And that particular player said the same exact words to the both of us.
And I'm not gonna put you out there, because you are wanted to keep things on the DL. But you got to be mindful, especially if you're, a top pick, whether you were first round, second round, third round, forcing your way out of teams, especially before you've even played on the court with the team that you've been assigned to. At least see how things are working out, at least on the court first, before you're trying to push your way out, because ultimately, it's not going to be a good look.
Because the way we see it is that you're trying to manipulate everybody into getting you out of that situation that you're in.
I'm trying to figure out what the hell it just is going on.
So pretty much, there's a player who doesn't like the fact that he was drafted to a certain team. The player is trying to force his way out of that team, slowly but surely. However, the way he's going about it, by not wanting to go directly to Jalen, which would be the media, isn't kind of smart, because you're still talking to the media by talking to us.
We have a whole TV show dedicated to things of this matter.
I'm the fucking the one of the motherfuckers that be putting the media shit together, and I'm still trying to figure out.
And that's the thing. That's the point that we left out, TJ. This person said that they discussed it with you.
Oh yeah.
And we know that that's not the case, because it would have been out already.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I try to. I don't know. I'll be interested to see what the fuck is going on.
Are you changing the Wolfpack jerseys?
I am altering the Wolfpack jerseys. Yes, I am.
To purple?
That ain't purple. That's blue.
That look purple to me.
Bro.
That is purple, bro.
That ain't purple, man.
That is Raptors purple, bro. That looks like Montreal's colors. The purple
Man,
and the
look,
red.
that's the same color that's on the trim, like for the logo.
For real? It can't be. That is weird.
Man, hold on.
I guess.
That shit.
Yeah. Just turn it back to gray. it was different when it was like put like dark gray or like.
This is like it was black, it was white, and man, fuck that shit ain't purple. Look, they got the away that's gray, and then the home is white, and then the alternate is I don't know what the fuck that is. That ain't purple. That is not purple.
But no, hold on, because I know a couple of y'all wanted to talk. Quentin Blackwell, are you available?
Blackwell.
He wanted to
One
talk.
of the free agent signings.
Yeah. Please respond in chat if you are, or just DM me.
Man.
No, I haven't seen his name pop up today.
Oh, Brad and Vlad, the two of you were waiting on one each other. Are y'all ready?
Look at that shit.
Oh, come on, bring my division rivals in here.
This shit just crashed on me, bro. 2K need to fix this bullshit.
Yeah, 2K does need to fix that shit.
It's saved, hopefully.
Like, that's a 2K problem across all games. 2K, everything crashes.
I remember getting blue screen on PS4
Bro, I just
all the
tried to
time.
upload this jerseys, bro, and it fucking crashed on me. Hopefully, I mean, that's 8 fucking slots, so it would be odd if they only let you do 7. Just, oh my gosh, this motherfucker.
Hey, if you're still in the stream and you wanted to get interviewed, or you wanted to jump on the show real quick for a couple questions, let us know on the live chat, or please DM me right now. Because the 3 people that were supposed to get interviewed, they have not said anything yet.
They flaked on you, bro. Hey, man.
Cool with me.
Look,
guess they want TV time.
I don't want to be controversial, but what player y'all talking about, bro? Okay.
Ty White and Devin Turner.
Ty White and what? Hold on. Are you serious?
No, this their trade over there. This is what they're talking about. This is not what me and him were talking about. This is what Jalen and him was talking about.
Oh, you all want to know what me and Devontae was talking about?
I mean, I guess that too, but wait a minute. Hold up, bro. That's what they talking about in what chat?
Listen, man. Look. You asking too many questions.
No, man. Look, it's very simple. I feel like what I'm asking. Look, Devin Turner and Ty White. What chat is being? Who is the chat? Like, where the fuck the chat?
Devin Turner is about to get traded to the San Diego Surf.
Why?
Because we want him.
And why is the? You know what? Man, I hope.
No, I'm joking, man. I'm joking. Devin Turner's not getting traded.
That is just. I mean, come on, please fucking. It's stressful.
That man, TJ, the van his head.
I'm so about to get. I'm finna go on Photoshop right now. I'm about to put some mean shit together. Look at this shit. Man, 2K. Oh my fucking gosh.
Well, yeah, I did it again.
They keep fucking doing this shit, though.
On the bottom of the ticker down there, it said that the Wolfpack changed their design. Mark.
So look, I'm trying to upload it to the share. So that
it's not letting you upload it.
Yeah, when I leave this league, I can download it to the new league. But man, they on some bullshit. It seems like I'm gonna have to redesign the jerseys in the new league, which I don't feel like doing that. Anyways, I guess.
But no, so you want an insight on the trade on the player that me and Devontae was talking about?
It ain't much insight because we got 18 people in, and I don't want to put nothing out there if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So. I don't know, bro. I don't know what I want to know. I don't know, dog. Like, I don't know. He said somebody.
Oh wait, no. The Virginia Pirates wanted to jump on. Hold on.
Oh my boy Jay.
They said TJ about to have a heart attack before the season even start.
Yeah, man, I'm like, bro, why would they even do that? That's the stupid fucking trade. And y'all probably serious.
Eli said y'all be trading with the sliders down.
See y'all trading with the sliders down. Hey man, listen. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. We have one of the shooter, didn't fight that we could get him anywhere else.
Pretty sure some of these people want to see some gameplay from them.
You got Brandon Wallace, right? He was drafted to your team too, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he down
The
there.
Pirates. I'm sending y'all an invitation right now. I know Josh probably still knocked out.
You know, this pretty much one of the one teams we haven't had on the show yet.
Who that?
The Pirates.
Mm-hmm. So what do y'all think is about to happen? So pretty much the draft is set. It's pretty much over. What do y'all think is going to happen next?
What should happen next is get these locker rooms together and game planning. That's what should happen next. But what's about to happen next is a lot of more controversy.
Yes, it's always gonna be drama, bro. It's always gonna be drama.
There gotta be. The media will be very interesting once we wrap this up and people start talking and get in the chat and, like you said, get the locker room together. It'll be interesting to see what comes out of that.
Definitely. So I mean, can we? I think that the entire league has been looking into these two teams that are open. TJ, can you shed some light for the league? Because I know we spoken about it off air while the guys are listening.
To my GM was.
Yeah, for the Knights and the Wolfpack.
Man, it's gonna be interesting, bro. I still haven't made a decision on the matter just yet, but this sorry ass nigga, I still got a lot to decide. I mean, because I'm still dealing with people from the outside that potentially want to join. So I gotta, like I say, do what's best for the league, bro. There's no disrespect to anybody. Goddamn, anybody that wants the position. I know y'all want it, but I still gotta figure out what's the best thing for the league. You feel?
Definitely. I mean, so do you feel
a lot of that is like, hey, are we getting coaches? You know what I'm saying? Are we bringing in replacements?
Right.
It's a lot that goes into it. So right now, I'm just trying to make sure I'm not taking away from the necessity.
Definitely.
This information is pretty much for the new guys that just joined. So if y'all don't know what happened, we won't get into it. I'm not gonna pretty much get into it.
Well, I mean,
but
it's news. You talking about them leaving?
Yeah, we had a lot of riffraff in the build up to the draft. Even during the draft, we had a lot of riffraff. So we got a lot of positions to fill right now.
Yeah, I mean, people are a little sensitive, but I think that type of shit needs to be addressed just for the simple fact that we don't want it to happen again. We don't want people to feel some type of way. So the league is gonna talk shit. I mean, the media is gonna talk shit. That's just something that's just a part of fucking sports, bro. But y'all gotta be able to, play your game and not be too caught up in what the media is saying. Just do you.
Right, and it honestly wasn't just the Lumberjacks who felt disrespected or felt some type of way based off of what was said.
The Lumberjacks did it the right way, like, hey, I'm gonna just it's all fun and games. I'm gonna just let it be,
Right, like their GM or their coach or their players didn't just leave based off of what based off what we were saying on here, or what people was talking about them, outside of here, definitely to be a part of something, bigger than yourself, you gotta have tough skin, especially in basketball. Like players are all gonna be talking trash to you. Coaches, teams. It's gonna be rivalries. It's really going to be even worse when the season starts, because a lot of you guys just got drafted to your teams, and when the season starts, you may not like the coaching scheme that the coach drew up. So you may say, hey, I want to spend the rest of my career here, but ultimately, would you want to spend the rest of your career with somebody who doesn't know what they're doing? So so it's going to get very spicy. That's going to be Coach Dame's word here on the show. It's about to get real spicy out here. So if you can't take the heat, then you know what you can do.
Straight up. It's time to go. But I believe everybody in the league right now is. I think we took away the toxic people and everybody cool, so we're gonna be straight.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I want to give a big shout out to the coaches. I don't feel like that they got much love. Especially going into this whole entire draft process. The coaches did, a lot of the work as far as scouting these players during the summer league, talking to them, setting up interviews when their GMs weren't available and things like that. So big shout out to all the coaches around the league for the work that you guys put in, for still being able to come onto the show to give your spill, or to talk, or to even just show up. GMs, especially with the groundwork that you guys were doing, with trying to make those bigger decisions for your teams and for the players, and hiring the right staff to surround your organization with, and players definitely. You guys have been doing it big. You guys don't have a lot of say so in the front office, right now. But it's just me very interesting. I definitely see in some cases, I definitely see some of these players, may move out of being wanting to be a player and may move into a coaching spot. So, this is going to be very interesting to see how this whole entire league shapes up, especially going into this season and into next off season, where we're going to have a completely different lineup. Like it's just like I don't think people even realize that. Yeah, this league is going to be much bigger than what it is right now, and a lot of these guys that are coming in who are new, if they don't get signed, during the season, they're going to ultimately go into the summer league and go through the draft process just like you guys. So it's going to be up to you to kind of lead the pack and really talk to guys and see, let them know how the process works, what they should or shouldn't be doing. So you guys are really the cream of the crop. So
it's the foundation. Yeah, it's the foundation, and
it's the foundation, right?
The way, before we end this stream, the way it's gonna go is, player, coach, GM, and eventually ownership. Obviously, right. To be an owner, you gotta be a good GM. In order to be a good GM, you gotta be a good coach. In order to be a good coach, you gotta know the game, and you gotta retire and ride off into the sunset. Some players, some people just jump into that, situation, and they still trying to figure it out. But obviously, if you're a player, if you look at the time frame, and you do your thug thizzle, as a player, then you can retire and be a coach, and you be a coach, be a GM, and then eventually ownership equals partnership with MGN Sports. We talking rebranding, we talking merchandise. All these logos I made, bro. The logos I made, that's trademarked for MGN. Like, that's shit that I can actually go out there and make money from. That shit that y'all can walk around and people can't be like, oh man, that's the Rockets logo. Nah, that's MGN shit. So this is value that once you become an owner of a team, you start getting a percentage of that income. You start getting a percentage of revenue, sales. Obviously, you're gonna win money, if your team wins. But we talking partnership, and that's the goal that I'm trying to get 12 to 30 individuals that's gonna help, support this league and be in partnership with me and obviously every team that MGN creates is gonna be a part of that entity. So it's gonna be amazing.
Definitely.
It's gonna be awesome, bro. I can't wait till the season start. The chat is bumping after this draft that we just finished. Everything else is gonna be pretty much computer generated. Shout out to everybody that has been rocking with us this entire stream. We've been streaming for 2 hours and 15 minutes now. It's 10:39 where I'm at. I'm pretty sure it's really late where y'all at, because I'm closer, to mountain time in California and shit. But hey, man, it's been real. We probably gonna be posting a lot of new breaking news stories on the YouTube channel, and obviously through band and social media, because it's finna get crazier. Y'all think it's crazy? Nah, it's finna get crazier. So make sure y'all keep it.
Hold on, who's this?
What's up? You got somebody coming in?
Eric Wilson, free agent.
Eric Wilson.
He just came in.
Someone who still has yet to be signed.
Wait, he's in the chat right now?
Yeah, I'm sending him the link now.
Hey, something that Dane forgot to mention about the coaches and the GMs during this draft process. Like, you may not realize it, but the fact that you can explain why you pick who you pick shows the amount of work that you actually put into it.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm. True that.
Eric Wilson.
I think.
Yo.
What up, Eric?
What's up?
So Eric, from my understanding, you were undrafted free agent that have yet to sign with a team.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Cool, man. I mean, here's your platform. Here's your podium. Your 2 seconds of fame. What do you have to say to the teams that are still sleeping on you, unaware of your ability on the court?
So I am a GOAT commit. I think that's a good thing to go ahead and point out there. First off,
absolutely.
I am small size wise for being like a 6'3" shooting guard, but trust me, I also play the point, and I'll be good versatile moments. I'm a class first, but I can shoot deep as well. So hopefully I can come out and surprise people what I really can do. So that's what I plan to bring.
For sure, man. Jalen, or anybody I don't know if y'all still got access to the teams, but what teams need a shooting guard right now? And
I was gonna ask him the same question. I was gonna ask him, based off the rosters, what team would you prefer contact you right now?
See, and what's funny is I was actually I was on Twitter and I was talking to a couple of the players that did get signed and whatnot, and I was also looking between the rosters myself. I saw that I believe it was the Barons, the Knights, I forgot the other two teams, but I saw some teams were looking
the
for
Wolfpack.
Yeah. So I'm just kind of riding the wave. Whoever's really interested in me, I'd love to be picked up by. I'm not pressed about anything. I just love to be playing wherever I can.
So Jalen,
I'm gonna go out on a limb for you real quick, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think this is just my opinion. I get that Moyer is over there with my man Kyle Kerrigan. I feel honestly that since the Buffalo Wolfpack by default they did not get their second round draft pick back the way that the Knights got their first draft pick back. I think that you should look into the Buffalo Wolfpack because they definitely need another star over there to play with one of the more lethal shooters.
True.
Okay.
I'm gonna go against the grain on that one. I think you putting yourself, if you go Wolfpack, you're putting yourself in a position to compete for playing time. I mean, you got Moyer. You gonna put Moyer on the bench and replace him? No, I think you need to look for longevity, and you need to look for a place that you're going to necessarily get PT one and the number one option, like as a guard, as a point guard. And it's so many free agents out there that are guards and that are gonna go gold. I think your best bet is surrounding yourself with two bigs, because I mean, if you look at the Knights roster right now, they don't have an elite guard besides Deontay. But
Right.
if you make point guard and you link up with Deontay, who's a gold, and you link up with Abraham, who's a gold power forward / small forward, and you go with Robert Ivory, who's also a gold. That's a 4 gold star team. Don't get me wrong, going Wolfpack is not a bad look either. But I think if I was to look at both of those teams and kind of measure them side by side and figure out where's my future at, bro, it's no question. You got to go with the Knights.
The Knights got bottoms though. They got bottoms though. So.
Come on, man. Chill out with that. But you got a lot of opportunities too, man. Jalen, I was gonna ask, bro. From the teams that picked, what are the teams that are still looking to sign somebody in this month?
Who are we looking at here? So you brought up, I think the Knights is a good one you were talking about. Who could be looking to add depth at that position? I'm looking back at all the
Barons is a good
results
look too.
right now. So
Barons is
yeah,
a
I
good
think
look.
Barons could be in need of that.
You got Austin. You got Tyler. They're gold. Cameron Ingram, which I think is a small forward. That walking into that position would definitely be a good look. The Spades.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, yeah. I can see him happen to see that. No, actually, the Spades got Vargas over there. That wouldn't be a good look. Y'all be competing for PT.
Yeah.
Let me see. The Kings signed somebody.
Cool, big guy.
Lumberjacks.
Hmm.
Who signed somebody?
Who I made?
From what I know off the top of my head, Austin, San Diego, Seattle, and the Kings.
Yeah, so it was Seattle. Dang it, hang on, I gotta go back and find it real quick. It was Seattle, Virginia Beach, Long Beach, Nashville, Montreal, Austin, and San Diego all made signing.
Wow.
And there was Austin signed a guard. They signed a Geo.
I mean, at that point, it really don't matter who they signed because 30 days out, you don't want to be a sec. I told people in a undrafted chat, don't be somebody's second priority, bro. Be a primary option. Be a primary option, man. Go to a team that wants to sign you, that needs a star player. The only two that I can really think of is the Knights and the Barons.
Right.
The other teams, as far as guards, I mean, you're gonna be competing for PT. Hey, but Eric, anything you want to get off your chest, bro, and let us know right now, cause I mean, like I said, we try to do this as often as possible, but due to time constraints, we try to minimize it. But you have a platform that not too many free agents has, so.
Right.
What's another thing that you kind of want to let the media know? You want to let the people of MGN, the players, what you want to let them know?
Hopefully y'all just as committed as I am, man, because I'm here to play, and hopefully I'm here to win something as well.
Already, brother. Well, hey, man, as always, team, it's been fun. I enjoy having these conversations with y'all and doing these broadcasts. We will continue, obviously, and any type of new news coming out, we definitely gonna post it on YouTube. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. If we have anybody else that's in the stream that wants to be a part of the league, make sure you go to www.insidemgn.com/register, and one of our representatives will be in touch with you to get into the chat. But it's been real. We will see y'all. When we gonna do this again? Fuck it, we'll post when we gonna stream again. We try to do it at least twice a week. But it's been real, y'all. Y'all keep it classy. Peace.
Oh yeah, thank you guys for having me. Knights, get at me. I'll see y'all later.
All right, bro.
No doubt.